Today, we are going to explore my fascinating new concept called digital mirrors. It's about how personal development changes when someone transitions from being just a person to becoming a user and active participant in the digital world. As humans, we are social beings. One of the basic postulates of society is that each person must develop to be valuable to the community in which they exist. In the material world, a person evaluates their development by observing how society responds to their changes. But true confirmation of their development only occurs when they look in the mirror, see their reflection, and acknowledge that they have made progress. This reflection is static. It only changes when the person changes or when the material world around them changes. But what happens when we become users in the digital world? As users, we create a digital identity, a self-representation of who we are in the digital environment. This digital identity serves as a reflection, much like what we see in a physical mirror, but in the digital world. However, in the digital world, both the identity and the surrounding environment are dynamic elements. They can change according to the user's wishes or independently of them. This leads to an interesting reversal. In the material world, we must develop ourselves for our reflection to change. But in the digital world, we must develop our digital identity for it to reflect back on us. The process is reversed. We and our material surroundings become a reflection in this digital mirror, while our digital identity is what truly grows and develops. If the user doesn't actively develop their digital identity, their progress becomes limited, or even worse, can come to a halt. They risk getting stuck. I think this is an interesting concept that can serve as the beginning of a new way of development for each of us. In the next video, we'll consider the conditions under which this kind of development becomes possible. Stay tuned and don't forget to subscribe.